Hey Scorpio, we're going to do your yearly reading here for 2021, and this is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Try to keep in mind that energies can be transferable, and since this is a general reading, it might not resonate for every single person that comes across the video. So, alright. Scorpio, let's go ahead and look at your signifier for your current energy. The Rebel. So you might be breaking old habits, breaking old cycles, rebelling against false conditioning, finding your inner wisdom and inner leader. You might be leading others towards enlightenment, or just feeling in general a lot more connected than before, maybe. So let's see one more card for Scorpio's signifiers. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming out of an energy of feeling maybe abandoned or left out in the cold, but you're leaving it behind. It wasn't the energy for you. You might have been feeling maybe rejected financially or in love, but it does feel like maybe you're rejecting the feelings of rejection from society even. Like you're like, well, you want me to be this way, I can't be that way. See how he's breaking those chains? I can't be that way. All of those patterns in his outfit, I have to make my own. I have to be my own, you know. I have to break these patterns because they don't fit me. So, let's go ahead and look at your life path and shadow, Scorpio. Life path and shadow. So your life path is King of Fire, very loving, very giving, very warm. You can do anything because you are so capable, and so your life path is to open your heart and open up your opportunities in that way. Open up your heart to yourself, your true self, breaking old patterns, you know, rejecting feelings of rejection. Doesn't that feel nice? So let's get one more card. And then for your shadow, we have the Nine of Water. So feeling too content in one place or another, maybe, you know, feeling too content in a growth stage that you might have actually outgrown, you know. So let's see. Scorpio's life path and shadow. For your life path, we have, so this is really loud. Okay, so for your life path is, you know, you are rejecting that where you have to shut down, you know. Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody like, if someone crosses them, they have to shut down, too cold, too defensive, you know, crossing their arms literally like that. Wow. So you are rejecting these feelings of, you know, I have to shut down, I have to protect myself, because being warm keeps your opportunities open, keeps your heart open, keeps your love offers open, keeps your, you know, current love situation stable, keeps them warm and comfortable and welcoming. So that's your life path. Very, very loud. And then for your shadow, we have Nine of Water and the Magician in reverse. So you might get in a position where you're like, well, this feels fine. I think I'll park it here. You know, even though you are capable of satisfying yourself so much more than that. And that's when you just like kind of park it there and stop manifesting, stop using your resources to the fullest of your capabilities, to your powers. You know, you're so powerful, and it's just like when you park it. It's good to be comfortable, it's good to be happy, it's good to be grateful and stuff like that, and emotionally stable, but there's always room for growth. There's always room for emotional growth, you know, spiritual growth and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look at your recent past real quick, and then your 2020 overall energy. Recent past 2021 overall energy for Scorpio. When I was shuffling, I saw this card in my head. I was like, why am I seeing this in my head? 3 of Water, celebration. I don't know whether that's in your future or in your past, but let's look at your recent past we have experiencing. You might have been having a lot of feelings of like, I want to co-create with the universe now. I want to kind of make things happen for myself. I want to make plans. I feel really aligned right now. And you're just kind of like, not necessarily moving, but just like experiencing life and just kind of like making the plans and kind of feeling it out a little bit, feeling the warm impassioned, like the warm feelings of feeling impassioned again and feeling warm after maybe some long periods of feeling cold, feeling nothing, maybe feeling numb. So let's get one more card for your recent past. Clarify this. 3 of Fire. Scorpio. Yeah. Feelings of nostalgia. 6 of Cups. In your recent past, you might have something or someone might have come into your, you know, memory banks or back into your life again, whether it's an ex or a relative, but basically something very nostalgic. I feel like triggered you into looking for something new, looking for something more, looking to start something new for yourself, but in a very like excited way, not a running away way, but like an excited way. Like, yeah. So anyways, so for your overall general energy for 2021, we've got possibilities. 2 of Fire. So even though you're going back here, this is a whole year, so whatever, it doesn't count, but in my opinion, I feel like overall, in 2021, you are expanding your perspectives on what is possible for you, what is available to you, what you are capable of, what you can trust yourself to do. So I feel like you are expanding your horizons. The thing about eagles is, even though they can see a lot more than we can, they can't see the whole world, because the world isn't flat, contrary to some people's beliefs. It's round. And so there's a lot that this eagle can't see, but it still doesn't keep it from on the ground, right? It still soars high, even though there's a lot that's not known. So don't be afraid of the unknown. The possibilities are endless, and that's very exciting for 2021 for you. So let's go ahead and clarify your overall energy for 2021. This possibilities. Scorpio. Whoa, my God. We got 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. You might be have a lot of fire in your chart or whatever, with around a lot of fire people, but you are making things happen for yourself. You are really getting recognized, a lot of success, a lot of stability in yourself, in your I feel like in your confidence in what you can do. I feel like you're very excited and stable in your confidence. So it's gonna take a lot for anybody to try to take that down, I feel like. I want to get one more card for your overall 2021 energy. Very successful. Lots of people watching you. Looks like especially on the internet. One more for Scorpios, 2021. King of Earth. Really breaking in abundance for yourself, and what you're building is going to be stable and long lasting. Sorry, I don't really have any Scorpio, but my dad was a Scorpio, but yeah, I love Scorpio. You guys go, do it. This is awesome. So you're really, really stepping into your power in 2021, and you're making things happen, and it's a very stable, abundant, flowing energy. I don't feel a lot of fear here, but it's also very grounded because you have the King of Earth. So I mean, it's not. I don't want to say it's foolproof, but it feels pretty foolproof. Okay, let's look at your main spread here. What is it? Sorry, my handwriting is hard to read. Abilities, love, work or money, and spirit for your overall 2020. 2021. Holy cannoli. '21 spread for Scorpio. Abilities, love, finance, and spirit. All right, for your abilities, we have King of Air. I feel like you're getting all of the information that you need. You're using your intellect. You're not trying to fall behind in any of the paperwork, you know. Trying to be very clear and decisive and not put up with anything that's going to distract you this year. I think that's why you're very aligned. And then let's go ahead and clarify this real quick. For your abilities, overall abilities, lots of King's energy, even though, you know, it doesn't matter about sex. I mean, you're making it happen there. Lady or gentleman. Lots of sword energy. So you remember how we said your shadow side is like being a little bit too content, sometimes in your solitude, because 9 is a very independent number with this 9 of water. Your shadow was 9 of water. So maybe for your abilities, it is good. It is good that you're very decisive, very aware, and very clear. But I don't know about this 2 of water in reverse. But since it's in your abilities, we'll take it. You're not really trying to deal with shit this year. Your abilities is you're very cut and dry, you're focused, you're aligned, you're conscious, you're following your visions, you're following your intuition, you're following your intellect, and you're not trying to let anything ooey or gooey slip in. Alright. Let's look at your love and interests. Ace of Fire, but something's gonna come anyways. Something new, something fiery, something passionate, something very, you know, you might get excited by it anyways, despite yourself, because you are starting, you know, your life path is to open your heart, and that is your karmic assignment here. So, Let's clarify this Ace of Fire for your love and interest in 2021, Scorpio. Fighting. And you're going to fight it the whole way. Look at you. So with this Knight, he's very resistant. He's resistant to the point where his buttons are about to burst. It's like a volcano. You build it up, you build it up, you build it up, and you bust, and you just have like some kind of breakdown like every 3 months or something. And it's because like you're not opening. Look at how free flowing this character is compared to this character. When you're resistant, what you resist will persist, and you are love. Scorpio, you are love. My dad was Scorpio. I know Scorpio very well. A lot of my exes were Scorpio. And I tell you, you guys are love no matter how much you guys resist it. And it only hurts you because this Knight has so much, look at the pain in his eyes. He is just like, and he's built up in there. No blessings can come in through there. No blessings can come in through this armor. You know? Okay. Playful. Just take it lighter. Take it lighter. Be playful. You know? Not everything has to be so hard. I mean, my neck hurts. Everything is so tight. My stomach's tight. You have a lot going on, a lot of great things you're manifesting for yourself, and I know that sometimes you feel like you have to shut down if you feel like you're sacrificing your emotional strength, your emotional independence. You feel like you have to shut down, and it's like, but it hurts you. It hurts you, and it keeps you from manifesting because love is a part of your path. It's not hurting your path, it's a part of it. It's a part of your assignment. One more. One more for love, passions, and interests. Scorpio. Nine of Swords. Get out of your head. Your head is keeping you from your heart. Because when we have our head and our heart, when you live so much in your head, it's keeping you away from your heart, and it's keeping you from expressing yourself. Throat chakra, heart chakra, and then it starts poisoning the rest of the chakras into your solar plexus, so you can no longer make things happen, and you can no longer work towards this success. I'm not saying open your heart to every single person that offers you love. I'm not saying that. Be discerning, of course. But what I was thinking when I was shuffling is, I've always told everybody, my dad haunted himself to death. He haunted himself to death. And this is the haunting card. He drank himself out of 2 livers in 47 years, not because he was an alcoholic, but because he had a problem with love and facing it and just, you know. But he was the best person. He was the best person, the most loving person I'd ever known, the purest of hearts. And you guys are, and that's why you guys are so resistant, because you are so likely to get hurt. And that's okay, but we all are. So don't shut down, because your love is the warmest. And yeah. Love, passions, and interests this year, 2021. You're going to have offers, and there's going to be resistance, and there's going to be a lot of head space. So try to go down to your heart. That'll help you decide, because that's where you belong. And then let's go ahead and look at your, finances. Star, lots of healing. I feel like you're turning water into wine. You might be a spiritual teacher, a tarot reader, or someone that shares a lot with others, and that's why you're so protective of your energy, you know. You give life to others, and you give healing to others and to yourself. So for your work and finances, I feel like that's where a lot of this abundance is coming from, is spirit blessing you because you've integrated your inner world into your outer world. You've integrated your divine feminine and divine masculine and became a healer and a leader. Again, I see the eagle. You have the eagle here twice, a leader card, but you're leading in such a way of grace. And that is why you are so unwilling to break that stability. And I understand. I just don't want you to hurt, because my neck hurts, and what you resist will persist. So, I mean, love is a part of your assignment. Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Fire. That was your life purpose, life path. So, you are sharing. Yeah, there's a decision to be made. There's a decision to be made, and when you open your heart, I don't know if all of you are healers. It doesn't. I mean, no matter what you're doing, it's something very shining, very good, and it makes you feel good, and it's working. It's absolutely working. Not all of you are healers, but it's something very harmonious and something that makes you feel good and feeds your soul. And everything's gone. That was crazy. How about that? Work well with others. Yeah, okay, remember when I shut down? It was because I was thinking of the heart. Your life path, your heart brings harmony to the world, brings harmony to yourself. Opening your heart will keep you clear, keep you healthy enough to do well in this business, in this whatever you're doing, no matter what it is, in your work, in your finances. When you keep your heart open, the opportunities will flow for you. 3 of Pentacles. And 9 of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. So reject that offer of feeling like you have to shut down and sometimes cuss people out or whatever, defend yourself, be overly defensive, because that keeps you sick, that keeps you isolated, and it keeps your blessings from coming. So I feel like this year is when you're having that breakthrough of opening your heart, because you are becoming so successful with this fire and this earth, such loving, warm energy. I feel like you're starting to work well with others. People are watching you. You have all of the people watching you cards. People are watching you to see how you react with others, to see how well you work with others and how you conduct business, your integrity levels and everything like that. So work well with others. It will really open up your opportunities, and opening up your heart keeps you patient, keeps you clear, and keeps you discerning as well. So let's go ahead and look at your spirit life for the year 2021. We have Page of Fire. You are becoming, I feel like you're awakening to a lot of love, a lot of passion. You're going to have a lot of energy next year. A lot of energy and a lot of focus. So yeah, a lot. And I feel like you're going to be sharing a lot on the internet. A lot of communication is coming into you. A lot of offers. And spiritually speaking, you're going to be growing very fast. Very fast. Very productive. Very... I feel like you're going to have a new imagination, a new vision. If you're an artist, this is banging for you. If you're a visionary artist, 2021 is for you, for sure. Because if your spirit life, look at that. If your spirit life is in alignment, your art or whatever it is you do with your life, it becomes a masterpiece. When you master your piece, your life is a masterpiece, and that is what's happening. You're becoming bewildered with life, with a new beginning, all of these young cards, but also you have the king cards. So whether you're male or female, you are grounded, but you are also very excited. and you have all these new ideas, and just, it's so booming. I love it. Oh my gosh. You're starting something. You're really, really manifesting and starting something. Not knowing everything, but still super balanced, super harmonious, equal give and take. I feel like you're very reciprocative, even though you are feeling that king, knight of king, all of these sword energies. Am I talking right now? All of these swords energies, it's like, even though you're feeling that, you have so much integrity and heart that it's pulling you through it, and it's pulling you out of it, whether you like it or not. And it's a good thing, because it will keep your opportunities and your money flowing, if that's what you want, you know. Let's look at what's blocking you in 2021. What's blocking Scorpio? The source. I feel like you might be afraid of whatever spiritual development comes along. I think you might be like a little taken aback, a little shaken. There's a fear. I feel like there is a little bit of an underlying fear. I feel like you're a little bit fearful of putting yourself too much into love or spirituality. Work, sure. You're all about work. You're down for work, action, making things happen, building things. However, as far as spirituality and love, you're like, oh God, that's so deep. It's so intense, and it puts me in my head, and I want to walk away. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your overall guidance for 2021. Don't be afraid of endings. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be focused on outcomes. Don't set yourself up for disappointment. Don't set yourself up. Don't be focused on outcomes. Be patient. Be patient with your growth. Be patient with... Everything's moving so fast that some things are going to slip through the cracks. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with your growth. Be patient with your heart, your money. Be patient. Temper yourself as much as possible. Because, you know, endings come and go. And if you need to walk away and gain some inner knowing, then do so. Like I think I said it in the beginning, if you need to walk away, don't shut down and set up barriers. Do it in such a way that it's like more like hermit mode. Maybe I didn't say that here. It's more like hermit mode, where you're learning something when you're walking away, and then you come back and you bring it back to the people that you love, right? To yourself, and you bring it back as a gift. You bring it back as a gift to yourself, to your progress, to your business, and as a gift to those around you. All right, don't be afraid of endings, you know, don't be afraid of outcomes that you can't control. Because the possibilities are endless, and stuff is happening so fast and so beautifully for you that some things are going to fall through the cracks, because everything in the world has to exhale eventually, right? All right, so I want to go ahead and pull a couple guide cards for you with the medicine deck, medicine cards, and the Archangel gem cards. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate everybody that donates. So if you feel so inclined, please do. It really does help. So I send you all love, light, grace, and growth this year. Elk 3. So if you're into numerology, check that out. I actually have not pulled Elk that often, so let's go ahead and take a peek. Stamina. Don't give up on yourself. Pacing yourself will increase your stamina. Elk medicine people may not be the first ones to arrive at a goal, but they will always arrive without getting burned out. And if you have taken on too much recently, then it might be a good idea to look at how you plan to finish. Look at how you plan to finish and what you have started without ending up in the hospital. Scorpio. Wow. My ex, he worked himself into like grand mal seizures and the hospital. And yeah. Not eating right, not drinking, not taking care of his body, just using it as a machine. Watch out, guys. Okay. Seek company of your own gender for a while. It may need a support group to realign with your the stamina of the warrior-warrioress energy that you are a part of. This communication with others of your own sex allows you to air your feelings in safety and get feedback from others who have the same experiences, and you may need a new sense. You may need a new sense of community in unity. Yeah, this is definitely calling you to community. Definitely calling you to community. And it's saying like high energy foods, drink lots of water, pace yourself, because there's a lot of fire in this reading, a lot of fire. And a lot of call for community, working well with others, opening yourself up, especially with communication. So, all right, sorry. One more. We'll get the Archangel Gem card for you. Scorpio 2021 guidance. Morganite. Ooh, that's pretty. Are you ready to attract the best of everything? Do you believe the best is yet to come? Make a clear decision to manifest the good in this moment. Don't wait until tomorrow. You're being called to experience spirituality in everyday living. See all the love that is in everything. Good Lord, there it is. Okay. Archangel Uriel. I am blessed with irresistible love and spiritual affluence. All that I need is always within my reach. Extraordinary love and amazing wealth are always available to me. I have an abundance of spiritual helpers ready to assist me in all areas of my life. Holy crap. All right. All right then, Scorpio. Have a great year. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.